But what is one pair gonna do? I need hundreds that we're gonna be recording for a Kickclusive podcast. Only 2 people, so we're gonna set Fabian on the floor. Like 2018, I remember going to shows and buying these, and you see them people in the table with a whole bunch, and
we're gonna be showing you a sneak peek preview of our brand new Kickclusive podcast that we are going to start running in more, guys, right?
What up, YouTube family? It's your man Carlos here from Kickclusive. A little change of scenery. We are on the way to pick up sign, right? Like always, so I'm gonna show you behind the scene what we do when we're getting stuff ready. And as a sneaker store owner, you gotta be hands-on to everything. So today, a little last minute, but you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna announce it. We are starting this Wednesday. Is gonna be our first day, actually, which is tomorrow, because today's Tuesday, that we're gonna be recording for a Kickclusive podcast, where we're gonna be talking about everything behind the scenes, talking about how to get new sneakers, talking about the sneaker community, any topic that is popular right now. We are gonna be talking about it and keep you guys entertained, man. If you guys followed us on Whatnot and you were live with us on Whatnot and all the fun entertainment you have, we're gonna bring it in to YouTube, and we're gonna start going YouTube live as well. But tomorrow is the first day we shoot for our podcast. Guess what? We have no chairs, nothing to sit on. So I had to, go out my way. We're gonna run right now to IKEA, see if we pick up something dope. But the story has happened to me, it could happen to everybody. So these guys are getting all the equipment ready. We got the mics, we got everything equipment. We're looking for chairs, so we go to Amazon. Everybody goes to Amazon. What you gotta do on Amazon is always read the description and read the dimensions really well. Because, it has happened to me. You order something, and that shit comes out really small, thinking that you got what it's supposed to be. So these guys are looking for chairs. They find chairs. Here's the listing on Amazon right here. And they tell me, yo, we found these chairs, and I don't know what the price is, but I think it was like 20 something. ¿Cuánto era? 24 each chair? Yeah. They told me, yo, we found these chairs, $24 each, so like 40 for the pack. I'm like, damn, all right. They show me how they look. I'm like, all right, that's fire. But do me a favor, that sounds really cheap. Make sure you read the description and measure out the dimension it tells you. I don't want to get no chair for a freaking Barbie. So they measure, they said everything is good, they pay, they buy it. Yesterday, we were supposed to get the delivery, and then I go on Amazon, and I'm looking like, all right, the chairs were delivered. So they add a picture. This is the picture they put. I was like, nah, how the chair fit in that box? So we went, and I read the description that I was like, yo, let me see. I went in the order, saw the description. I'm like, boy, you guys get in and read. These were for a seat cover with a cushion. So we have no chairs. So I'm on my way to IKEA to pick up something, but make sure when you order on Amazon, read the description. Has happened to me before in the past. That's why I told the guys, yo, double check. And I guess they didn't catch or decided to read the title. But we on the way to Amazon to pick up some last minute chairs. And then today's episode, I want to take you, what do I do on a daily thing? So as soon as we're going to pick up the chairs, I'm going to show you. Every day I start, I started, right now is 11:30. Had to wait for Adrian to come in. He comes in at 11. But we my mornings tend to, I wake up at 7 in the morning, get some work done, drop off my kids at school by 8:30, and then I could check up on everything that people did from the days before. But what keeps me on track is a to-do list. Every single day, I make a to-do list for the day, and that's what keeps me on point, because there's sometimes so many things to do, and you don't know where to start. So you gotta do a to-do list, and I decide to, let me pull it up to show you guys how it might be a little confusing, but this is my to-do list. When you get to the bottom, you see what these numbers are. I always break it down by 1, 2, and 3, right? What those numbers are from easiest to hardest to do. So type 1 could do quick, type 2 takes a little longer, type 3 takes the longest. So I make sure to get through all the type 1s that I could get through, so I don't get stuck on one task for the whole day. But everybody knows you're a business owner. The hardest thing is to keep on track, and you want to spend all your time efficiently. And you could easily come in, think you're going to do something, so much other things happen, and you finish the day, you didn't even accomplish nothing on your list. Has happened to me because so many things just jump out the way. So today's going to be focusing on what I do behind the scenes. So this was a little oddball, wasn't on my schedule, but let me go take care of it. Since the podcast we're recording is for tomorrow, I couldn't leave it for any employees. I had to go myself, pick the seats, pay, and let's go. In and out, IKEA, let's get that done. Put me behind schedule for an hour and a half, but you guys are coming along with the ride, and stay tuned for what we got when we get to the store. Found one that's gonna help us out. Only 2 people, so we're gonna set Fabian on the floor. He don't need a chair.
Those are messed out.
Gotta invest, man. I know it's hard. We just spent $1,000 on chairs or something to sit on for our podcast, and that was the cheap part. Imagine the mics and all that. But when you got a vision and you could do it, you invest to do it. But let's see how it goes, man. About to unload it. Took a little longer than what I wanted. It's already 12:30. Way behind my to-do list. Ain't gonna get finished today, but. Ready recording. Just touched down. Woo! And we're eating good today, man. Something you don't see, man. Something that we stashed only here at Kickclusive. You see, you know, a couple green lobsters hanging around like it's nothing. So if you know, back in the day, like I'll say in 2017, 16. These special box ones, you could find these shits. What is it like? So I'll say 2010 we opened the door. Like 2018. I remember going to shows and buying these, and you see them people in the table with a whole bunch, and I didn't want to buy them. I used to just buy them just for the heck of it for freaking $400, $350 to $400.
Retail on the regular ones and special box.
It's just this box.
So like when these came out, it came in these box.
No,
there was no regular box.
No, this is the regular box. This one.
But I'm saying when these came out in the escape shops.
Yeah,
it came in this box.
You either buy it like this, regular box, or they threw it in here.
I was saying, was there a price difference?
Yeah, special box I think retailed for a little more.
Okay.
But this is like, out of all the special box lobsters, to me, I felt this is like the most hated one. Because they only put this box, they didn't really do too much. Like, this is not annoying to have in your collection. And so people were buying because these cost more, people wanted to buy the regular boxes, you know?
That's for every shoe nowadays.
We have a couple of these stashed that we said we wanted to bring out as well. So I just grabbed 100 pairs to restock all our stores. What is the secret? When you see something good and it's popping, don't be scared. Buy, invest. And then we put it away for a couple of years. Then when the time is right, running low, we bring them back out. So we got to restock all lobsters from 4 through 14, right? And we got a new slogan that's coming out. We match and not taxing. What does that mean? My dream always was, and when I started this business, you know, the first goal was to get my shoe for free, meaning, you know, the new releases came out, let's say example, $220. My parents couldn't afford it. I used to tell the kids in school with me, like, yo, bro, just give me $50 over. Let's say even the shoe was going for $300, $400, I don't care. I found out where it was coming out. I wasn't scared to line up for hours, so I used to get 4 of my friends, give me $50 each, plus the money to buy the shoe. I go with my little cousin, whatever, buy them lunch. We go line out for 10, 12, 15 hours outside the store. I'll be able to get 4 pairs, and the goal at that time, I don't care if they're going for a lot, a little, I used to just lock those in. The 50 I used to make on top were able to get me my shoe for free, and I'll be able to rock them. So that's how the dream started, a little something. Then slowly got known as a sneaker guy, opened the first store, you know, God was number one. He helped me push through all this and always making some money. Before StockX and everything came out, you know, you use eBay and Flight Club to see what it is. You know, you go on Flight Club and there will be the toppest. They're raping. So if a shoe is $500 on Flight Club, I got you. I got it for $400, $350. If I pay cheaper, the cheaper it is, you know? So now with StockX and everything, it made it hard to be able to compete because now you have all these other people that everybody wants the shoe, you know what I mean? And to be honest, if you don't pay premium, you're not gonna get it. All these stores that get it, they're gonna sell it to the person who pays the most. So it's like a bidding war. So it's really hard to get the good shoes for a good price, you know? You could get lucky and hit for retail. Like example, Lobsters came out. I didn't hit, but I could go ahead and hit for retail. But what is one pair gonna do? I need hundreds. It's impossible to get that quantity at a good price that you got to pay. So what we have to sacrifice is our margins, but then you have rent, ploys, you know, it's hard to keep the margins. And then COVID blew up all inventory, sneakers going for crazy money. So you had to pay premium, and then what are you going to sell it for? You know what I mean? So so throughout the year, the whole sneaker business and everything lost for me, I lost like the main goal, which would be get a shoe and give it out. Just make a quick $50 and keep it moving. So after, it was a while because we have to be able to switch our inventory, hold a lot of pairs at the right prices so we could be able to do this promise that we're giving out. So you're gonna hear first, the Kickclusive promise. We're gonna have the best price guaranteed on 80+% of our inventory. So our slogan is gonna be, we match and not taxing. So we're gonna match any store, even match StockX on 80% of our inventory. So if you see something you like, pull it up and come shop with us. Guaranteed best price. The behind the scene, if I take them all out the box, well, just the first top row for the thumbnail picture. This is the part I hate. Not because it takes time, because somehow every time we take something out the box, these guys end up doing mismatches. So that's why in a lot of videos, when we take pictures, I don't really do this too much. But there's a lot of different shoes that have, you know, this type of box. So we like to make sure everybody knows these are all lobsters. Got the fresh lobsters, rotten lobsters, green. Got you, baby. 2000! Woo!
Adrián, what do you think is in here, my brother? ¿Qué piensas que está dentro aquí? My brothers and sisters in Christ, we got the official low top trophy room wins. My brother, how much we pay for these right here? You have no idea. Guys, check them out. We got the brand new trophy room wins over here. Full size run at Kickclusive. If you want your pair, all you gotta do is pull up, come through, and we got you. All laces included, of course. Yo, check out the M-Wings, man. Look at that, man. Yo, this box for real goes crazy. Like, no bullshit, no lie. All right. But guys, do me a favor, man. If you want your brand new pair of trophy room ones, all you gotta do is come through Kickclusive. Full size run and everything. Pull up, pull up. And guys, also, we're gonna be showing you a sneak preview of our brand new Kickclusive podcast that we are going to start running and more, guys, all right? So, guys, we hate that. Mucho more, much love. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Tune in to the next one because it's going to be even more fun and more lit. See you guys there. And also, don't forget to pick up your pair. We'll see you at Kickclusive.